Miami at Buffalo. This to me is fascinating. So I bet this last night. I bet Buffalo minus 2.5 because the juice was moving in the direction of 3. And I figured if like ultimately I could buy it if I had to. But like the tickets are on the Fins, the money is on the Bills. Like how have you re-rated the Dolphins in the past 48 hours since we spoke Sunday?
Chilled out, took a breath when I woke up Monday morning. Bet the Bills. Was a professional about it because I was in my head. Like I wanted to fire away right away when I
You
saw that
did.
number. And I was just like, I need to just relax. Um, I still have the Bills power rated above them. I know it's gonna piss off Dolphins fans, but I don't know what you guys want from me. It's like I can't overreact to what's happening. It's easy to be great in September, is what I always say. Like these months here, I mean, the Dallas Cowboys fans just got a huge dose of it. It's like you believe your team, you're drinking the Kool-Aid, and then you'll come back to earth. This is a perfect comeback to earth spot for the Miami Dolphins and their team. And if they win this, you'll see me again on Sunday saying this team is a glitch in the matrix. That's what they are. Like they are Neo. Like they don't make sense. They shouldn't be doing what they're doing, but they have the perfect scheme, players, talent, and swag. Like that's what they have right now at the highest level is like the confidence and the belief in themselves. So they're running into a Bills team that they've been that top dog. Like you want to have confidence and swag, you're running into the team with the most of it. And you were dead on the Bills last week. Definitely missed that one. But it seems like everything's clicking right now offensively for this Bills team. I mean, Gabe Davis fully healthy, Diggs fully healthy. They finally got a kid in Cook, the running back, that just looks like a stud. Like the kid, I think, got another 100 yards last week.
Yep.
It's all there for this Bills team. And we saw last year, Miami, they were like the slept on team last year, right? We were all over them at home against the Bills, and they won that stupid game where I think the Bills had like 40 more plays, but they still lost the game against Miami.
Right.
They're not sneaking up on anyone this year. Like Miami's that team. Everyone's got them. Most people I talk to have them power rate above this Bills team. So Evan's stat did scare me a little bit. But yeah, I like the Bills here under a field goal, and I think this will close at +3. I could see the pros just hitting this Bills number and they move it up to +3, and the public will be more than happy to take this +3. So yeah, my opinion is take the Bills here, but this is a really tough game to choose, Chad.
I think we got to take the Bills. Like there's a lot of the Evan stat is the one thing that's bugging me. But how do you not fade a team that just scored 70 points? Do you know what I mean? And and
I
it's
would say that's why you don't fade them because they're that good. But yeah, I get where you're coming from.
it's like and there's a couple different quirks. Like I was doing a lot of research this morning
Evan,
before
you
the
got a stat
podcast.
on what a team does the day after the game after they score 70 because it's only happened twice.
Well, I mean, how many times did it happen? Like 3 times. So I feel like, I was doing some research this morning about the Bills defense and the Finns offense. So I asked Evan to follow up on this. The Buffalo's defense gives up 5.9 yards per rush, which is the highest in the NFL. But teams have only rushed the ball against them 56 times because everybody's always fucking trailing against the Buffalo Bills. Meanwhile, they've got the second most sacks. They're allowing the third fewest yards after the catch. And here's one thing that really flipped it for me. Tua is amazing. The Dolphins have been the Matrix. Tyreek Hill is a cheat code. Tua has only been pressured on 8 dropbacks, fewest in the NFL this year. And he's going against the best pass rush he's seen. So to me, I feel like the Bills, if you can get the 2.5, get it now. Like it's going to move. I'm looking right now, and it's literally, I'm watching the Action Network lines. I'm watching the lines on actionnetwork.com. It's moving. So you got to fucking get it. But I think it's the Bills.
Should I make it Simon Says then? Are we telling people they got to grab it right
Yeah,
now?
you got to grab it. Make it
All
a
right,
Simon
Simon
Says.
Says Bills.
All right. I'm making
I'm
it
going
up.
to lose so much money going against this Miami team, Chad. This is brutal.
Well, you
Like I
did
don't want to
say
tell you
that.
how much I'm down going against them for the first 3 weeks. It's a nice car.
Yeah.
It's bad. Miami's really good.
They are really good, but
Yeah.
this is the game where you find out, were you right and you had bad spots? Are you wrong and maybe you could have
This is
bought
the
it?
number one team in the AFC. Yeah.